All right, good afternoon, everybody. Dan Harley here for another Dan's Digital Moment, episode number 8. More on ransomware attacks. Recorded on June 4th, 2021. Missed yesterday's episode because it's just plain swamped. And today, too, it's a Friday, and I feel like a Monday here because so many things have been going on here. And they need to get this thing kicked out because we've got a lot of people that concerned about ransomware and stuff like that. And for good reason. We had some pretty visible episodes recently here. Two I'm going to talk about in this episode is about the Colonial pipeline and JBS Meatpacking companies here. They both had some pretty significant ransomware attacks, incidents, we'll call that. And they also had it from, I understand, completely different. And one was basically successful, and the other one was rather unsuccessful, somewhat catastrophic. So anyway, by the way, this is my new series of live vlogcast. They're unedited, unscripted, and completely live. Raw, off-the-cuff reactions of popular technology topics that we come up with. And here we are, okay? So anyway, the ransomware attacks have been ramping up this year. I have my intuitions as to why, but we'll just say it's since January, it's been really kicking up there. Doesn't seem to be any ways of slowing down anytime soon here. Two big issues happened recently here. The Colonial pipeline. Basically, this is a company that essentially feeds gas to most of the East Coast here. They got shut down for what's been told. $40 million have been sent by Bitcoin to someplace, and I think I talked about this a couple of episodes ago. More about this, for I understand, only the build. And by the way, I have a background in SCADA engineering, which is basically the process control, the monitoring, controlling of stuff like pipelines and stuff like that. So, anyway, this obviously interested me because all of a sudden they shut the entire company down. But it turns out only their billing computers were infected, and for whatever reason, the process control systems were not. Yet the company shut everything down. So that was frankly strange to me. And obviously there's an issue with that company at how they handle ransomware. They're not alone. A lot of people just don't know or don't do anything yet, assuming it's never going to happen to them. Now, another incident, JBS Meatpacking Company. These people here provide are one of the major distributors of protein meats in the country here. They also had a ransomware attack, but they were a bit more ready for this. So they already had ransomware protocol in place. It was briefly interrupted the service, which a system that big, that's huge. Okay. But they're able to install backups of their systems, and basically they're back in business already. So basically two situations, two different outcomes from what I understand here. And so anyway, it kind of comes down to, what do you do? A lot of small business owners that come to me, could I be affected by ransomware? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely you could. So what can you do about it is basically you got to beef up your cybersecurity. There's ways to basically have backups ready to go, automatic backups ready to go, antivirus, everything available on your computer. So it just does keep it from happening. If it does happen, you're not going to be down for very long. So there's a way we can evaluate the whole system and figure that out for you. Anyway, also too, I want to make sure to segue into my little end here. We also, for a limited time, we're offering free cybersecurity evaluations for your company. So we'll, it's non-invasive. We collect detailed information about on every asset of your company's technology, including those physically not connected to your network. We can identify all risks from misconfiguration and network vulnerabilities and user threats. And basically evaluate what needs to be done to make sure your business stays cyber safe. So anyway, did I mention it's free? So give us a call. We'll talk about that if you're interested in this. By the way, if there are any questions or concern about this or anything technology-wise, post in the comments in this video or section of the video, podcast episode, or the episode page on primeconsult.net. By the way, I have great links to some great stuff for you and your business in the episode, in the show notes. So look at those. If you want to contact me, by the way, you can send me an email danharley@primecons.net. Make sure you send it a subject from Dan's Digital Moment so I know it came from you and it came from one of the shows here, and I can answer it really quick. I get lots and lots and lots of emails, so that's how I'm going to be able to find out that it in fact came from somebody having a question here. So, or call my office here, my staff here, 760-247-4814. Myself or my associates will respond to you and answer your questions. So, also do me a big favor, share this with friends and colleagues out there. Hopefully, this information will be benefit to others out there. And that's it. So, anyway, thanks for watching and listening, and thanks for hanging out with me for a few minutes. Good luck and Godspeed to online success. We'll see you later.